What is up, my fellow hip hop heads and music lovers in general? My name is G Vans, and welcome back to my channel. Once again, catching up with the special requests that I haven't been doing lately because I've been slacking. So yeah, let's get right to it. This is now the second upload for today, the final upload for today. And for this one, I'm going to be talking about the fourth studio album by the one and only 3 Days Grace called Transit of Venus. Or I think it's something like that. Either Transfit to Venus. Yeah, I think it's Transvit to Venus, whatever whatever it's called. I can't really pronounce words right now. But yeah, it's their fourth studio album. Came out in like 2015, somewhere around that time in 2015. And it is considered by to many people, it is considered their last like good album. And the reason why it is considered their last good album is because that album was before the lead singer would later on be replaced with whoever is doing the lead vocals for 3 Days Grace now. Um, I'll be honest, I think I gotta agree with him because I heard one song from a new album um, with the new lead vocalist, and I gotta say, like he does not sound good. In my personal opinion, he does not sound good whatsoever, which kind of sucks ass because I think 3 Days Grace, among the genre of like emo, like rock and roll and whatnot, like emo, like grunge rock, they are by far like the best fucking like band in that like sort of like genre, in my opinion at least. Um, so first of all, if you think that 3 Days Grace like last four albums before this like uh well, I guess three albums. If you think that their like last three albums before this album came out were like depressing and fucking like sad as fuck, then you like have no idea like what to expect because this one, fucking Transit to Venus, is the fucking like is a fucking like huge ass emotional roller coaster. And from start to finish, this fucking album will have you fucking like just like fucking like crying or just like thinking about shit in your life. That's how fucking sad this shit is. Um, I guess what I would say is that I wouldn't really like consider this like emo type shit. I don't think it's like fair that this band is considered like for emo people because I feel like I don't know. I feel like those like types of like like names for like bands like 3 Days Grace. I feel like it's like kind of unfair because I feel like any like person that likes rock can get down with this band. Like I definitely love this band a lot. I am like in no like way, shape, or form considered like an emo type of person. Like as you all know, I fucking I am a big like lover of hip hop and R&B and whatnot. Um, but I still listen to on occasion like bands that would be considered like emo bands. Like I still listen to 3 Days Grace. I listen to Green Day. I still listen to fucking Sum 41. Those guys I fucking love the most. Like I don't know why, but I fucking love those guys. And yeah, I was considered like an emo person at some point, but it's like I just feel like it's bullshit because it's rock. Yeah, it's hard rock, and like it could be considered like heavy metal. But the thing about 3 Days Grace is that they don't do like that like hardcore like screamo shit that most like emo bands are like stereotypically like labeled as. Like when you think of an emo band, you think of somebody, you know you think of a band that does a lot of like screamo type shit that are like suicidal, that are have a lot of like depressing thoughts and whatnot. It's like like a lot of like depressing messages. It's like it's kind of like I don't know, like I'm going on and off about this, but to talk about the album itself, this is probably my favorite album by 3 Days Grace because like I just really love like how like diverse and like the difference like of pretty much like the different like variety that this album has. Like pretty much what this band did, and I feel like it was like sort of a farewell gift to the lead vocalist. But pretty much what 3 Days Grace did for this album is they pretty much like experimented with different kinds of styles. You know what I mean? Like I can definitely hear a little bit of that like semi that like hardcore 70s like type of rock style in it. Like a, a little bit of that like modern rock. You know, a little bit of that like early like 2000s like emo type shit. So pretty much it's like a mix of everything, and they make it sound so fucking good. Like this album was more like chill and like harmonizing than more like um, it was more chill than hardcore. I guess you could say like I know their past albums, they did like a bunch of like hardcore like heavy like rock stuff, but I feel like that this one like they wanted to go back to like the old like rock and roll roots, and that's pretty much what they did. Um, the lead vocalist, that dude's voice is so fucking like he has the voice of a goddamn angel. In my opinion, he has the voice of a goddamn angel, and his other bandmates, the guys on the guitars and the guy on the drums and whatnot. You can really tell that they worked really hard to make sure that they gave out nothing but their best work. It's everything that I love about a 3 Days Grace. Most like modern like rock bands. They like half-ass a lot of shit, or they try to like steal from like past like bands and like try to make it their own. But the thing I like about Three Days Grace is that they keep it original. They focus on music that they like, and they pretty much do shit that they know they will like, and like don't really care on who will like it or not. They pretty much just have fun with it, and make music that they know they think is good, and that they know will catch a lot of attention by a lot of people. And yeah, they pretty much do what every artist should do, and just do the shit that you want to do, and not like pay attention to what people are saying. Oh, I wish this artist would do this and that. Like just do you. Just do what you like, and hope that someone is gonna dig it, because I promise you that people are gonna dig. People are gonna like dig and enjoy the shit you make, like for the pure fact that they know it is the type of stuff that you like. you know when they see that you have confidence in what you're producing and making and whatnot, it's like you will definitely have a lot of a, su- a success in this in the industry. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much all I had to say. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed my review. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram down below. As always, DM me for requests. What else should I review next? Go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. Go ahead and follow 3 Days Grace on Instagram down below. I know I say they kind of suck ass now because the new vocalist, in my opinion, isn't that good. But I'm pretty sure there are a few people out there who like this new vocalist who would even argue it is better than the old one. So definitely go check them out to see what else they're doing. Get excited for any new stuff that they're gonna be doing soon. Um, and with that being said, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell down below so you don't miss a single so you don't miss any upload that I do whatsoever. And don't forget to stay happy.
Bleeding on the inside, I told you I was lost.